How's it going, guys? It's Thomas on Planet Tech. Welcome back to another stream, to a new mini-series on the channel, the Road to Reading Brick Show. Reading Brick Show is my local convention, and it happens to be quite a big one and quite a good one as well. So I'm really looking forward to displaying this year. It is in about 4 weeks, 4 and a bit. It's like there'll be basically in this mini-series there'll be 4 episodes, and then it is the following weekend. So yeah, probably like 4.5 weeks to go to Reading. Nothing like super crazy in terms of builds or like any new mocks or anything, but I do kind of want to just go through and just kind of plan my display, speak to you guys, see what you guys think I should bring, make sure I remember everything, because definitely I forgot some stuff for what's it called? Blah 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 blah. Bricktastic. So yeah. Gonna go through that. We can go have a look through the Reading website as well. Get the dimensions for tables. Work out roughly. I'm gonna need a tape measure. Gonna work out roughly how big my mock is, how big it's gonna sit on a table. I'd love to do a scale drawing, but it seems I have misplaced my tape. 1 second. So how are you guys doing? I've always got a tape. Where's my tape? Where's my tape? Oh, I'll cover it. We can leave the tape for a minute. It's probably on the floor somewhere. But yeah, we will have a chat and see where we're at, see what we should bring. Okay, so hello Gaz, hello Sam. Sam, why is the thumbnail making you laugh, dude? What's that about? Come on now. It's I thought it was a pretty good thumbnail. Thank you very much. Hello Cabbage as well. Good evening to you, mate. Bring your QR code. Yes, QR code is on the list. I'm gonna put it on another list. So I guess let's start with mocks and stuff. So Gaz, I know you're going to Reading. Sam's going to Reading. Hey Jake, how you doing? Hey Tech, hey Gaz, Sam and Cabbage, hope all is well. Just popping in before getting back to work. Yeah, no worries, mate. Thanks for popping in and saying hello. Appreciate it. I was also watching Hive stream a minute ago, but it's a bummer to hear that he can't make it to Chicago now. That's a real shame, but no, it's a good thumbnail, just funny. Okay, well, I'm glad you're entertained. I'm glad it made you click, Sam. Okay, so obviously the pod race isn't coming to Manchester. To Manchester? What? Oh my god, that's gonna be a long stream. It's gonna be one of those nights, isn't it? The pod race isn't coming to Reading because it's still not finished. But after Reading, I'll be getting back to building it. But I do want to bring a section of it, the Beggars Canyon section, which I was really happy with. I want to bring that. I think that was on 2 base plates. I think there was 2 base plates worth. So I'm going to bring that section, those 2 base plates, and then I'm going to build a custom N1 starfighter. So I'm currently waiting on Bricklink orders. In fact, I'm going to have another look. I messaged them yesterday. There's 2 that say that have been dispatched. But one was still, like, up until yesterday, was still sat on paid. I was like, I ordered it on the 1st of April. April Fool's me, I guess. So that's, like, not fun. Because it's obviously the biggest order. Oh, we've got a reply, it seems. What should be like, you haven't paid for it, but I swear to God, it says paid on there, so. Or I accidentally pressed like left open cart or something. Hi, so sorry for the delay in getting your order prepared. We had way more orders than expected and are working around the clock to try to catch up. As your order has so many lots, we usually try to pick them at the weekends when the postal stress isn't there. Avoid mistakes. All said, we've gotten your order and it leaves today with Track 24 service. Should be with you tomorrow. Again, sorry for the delay. Okay, cool. So that'll be here tomorrow, so that's good. What about the other two though? Where are they at? Shipped and shipped. I definitely haven't had these and accidentally ticked them off without me knowing, have I? Quite possibly. Oh, maybe I have had that one. I might have had that one, you know. I thought I was waiting on just, yeah, I've definitely had that one. Oops. Okay, so that one's done. We can take that one off. And then Bricks Reunited. There's not much in this one. Maybe I did have this one as well. No, I haven't had minifigure hands yet, so I'm still waiting on that one. First class, large, invoice the first. Did it say shipped? Oh, it changed on the 4th. So 4th, when was the 4th? Was that like Friday? Thursday, Friday? So hopefully that's here in the next couple of days as well. Anyway. That's it. Hey Seth, how you doing? So yeah, so I'm going to be bringing, so that's going to be like the main, so I've asked for a table at Reading, and if we go to the Reading website, I will find out. Minifig hands are which color? Just black, literally just black. But I feel like if it was kind of lazy of me ordering them, because I certainly do have black minifigure hands. I just know that like the only the figures that come to mind are clones, and I'm like, I'm gonna be really annoyed at myself if I start pinching clone hands, and then I go to do my army or a mock or something, and then I've got missing clone hands. But yeah, so nothing crazy, just in black. But yeah, I'm building the parts for Edge of Bricks' N1 Starfighter. And then I do hope to spray paint it as well, and like try and make it all drum lacquered and chrome and stuff. Hey Tim, how you doing? Looking forward to Reading Brick Show. Yes, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. I'm looking forward to it too. Hopefully, it'll be a lot less stressful. I'm sure it won't be. I'm sure me and Sam will find a reason to to make it stressful for ourselves. But yeah, what are the let me see if I can find the table sizes for the convention. Hey Martin, how you doing? Good to see you, dude. So yeah, Reading Brick Show is the 27th and 28th of April. So yeah, end of the month. It is 4 weeks away, right? It is 4 weeks. What did you come up with to chrome it? I think just Happy Techie Tuesday. I like that. I actually used to do a series called Tech Tuesday on Tech Productions back in the day. That was a good time. Yeah, it's gonna be fine. Coming up with spray paint. I still haven't quite decided for the like actual chrome parts. I think I'll probably just use like a can of like chrome spray paint for like wheels of cars or something, I think. Reading is the 27th and 28th of April, Cabbage. You should definitely look at coming, Cabbage. It's not a million miles for you. It'd be good to finally meet you. I can't believe I've never actually met you still. I think Techie Tuesdays used to be on Thursdays. They often come out on Thursday. Yeah, they were a little bit late. Okay. Did it have table sizes? I don't even know. I don't have a tape measure, so I'm not gonna be able to properly do a layout yet. Anyway, but or maybe it's. Oh, if I edit the table, edit my biggest canyon mark, does it say? Okay, tables required are 182 centimeters by, what was it? 182 by 76. So that's a 6 foot table, right? 6 foot by 2 foot? I should know those conversions. You best hurry up. It's in 2 weeks. Is it 2? It's not 2. Wait, is it 2 weeks? I've done some terrible maths, haven't I? Is it 3 weeks? 3 weeks. Hang on a minute. I thought it was gonna have 4. Either way, it should still be fine. Wait, hang on. Let me pull up the calendar. Was it 2 weeks? Oh crap! It is in 2 weeks. Okay. Okay. So there'll be 3 of these episodes in this mini-series. Oops. Me talking about 4. Who let me start the stream saying I got 4 and a bit weeks? Who let me do that? But no, it's in 2 weeks. Okay, that's fine. It's all still doable. Right? I think. Oh god, here we go. I'd say the stressing begins. Exactly. Hey KA, how you doing? But yeah, okay, so we've got 6 foot by 182 centimeters by 70. Does anyone know off the top of their head how big a grey base plate is? And probably just as easy for me to Google it. Lego grey base plate size. If anyone knows off the top of their head, I'd be very, very impressed. Oh, it's 38 centimeters. 48 by 48. Very good, very good. 38 by 30. Well, actually, 38 by 6 go to 1. I shouldn't have had to do that. So, hang on, that's not right, is it? 76. 38 by 76 is what my mock is going to take up. Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay. So I've still got like a meter of space. 30.5 inches. 30.5. Yeah, that is about right. That's about right for double them, yeah. For the 2 width ones. Glad it's not game night, otherwise Sam can shout reach text. Oh dear. Okay, yeah, so I'm gonna have so the Beggars Canyon mock will be probably in the center of my display. With the N1 flying through Beggars Canyon, because like I said, he in The Mandalorian he flies through, so that'll be fun. Hey Craig, how you doing, mate? So yeah, so that will be the center. So then, what else? What else should I think? I'm pretty sure I'm going to bring my custom X-wing that I've repaired, and it says broke once again. So I'm not going to bother doing that right now. Definitely needs a dust before I go. I'm gonna have to get the. In fact, if I do get a spray gun, then I will have an air compressor in which I will be air pressure washing my Lego. But yeah, I will be bringing my Hera's X-wing, which reminds me, I need to get my Hera Syndulla figure. So that can go on my wanted list. I'm waiting for like 2 parts for this. It looks like there's a few more missing. But I'm gonna need Chopper as well. And I do want. I've got them. I just need to find them. But I do want the. What's it called? The Rebels, the cartoon versions, not the live action ones. Hey Andy, how you doing? Again, I know, and it's literally been sat on the floor. I don't know how it keeps breaking. The nose is quite fragile. I will say that much. I should really just put it in a box and let it be. I got 2 CMFs yesterday, and both are the flipping harpy on it. Did you not use the scanner app, KO? I think I got enough harpy figs already. Fair enough. Okay, so so I want that X-wing. I didn't know whether, and I also want to get an iDisplay stand for that. For the X-wing. Oh, are you putting Hera in the red jumpsuit? Does she wear the red jumpsuit? I think she. Yeah, I think you're right. She does, doesn't she? It's the In fact, does she even have Chopper with her? Oh, you saw the Phantom one the other day. Did you pick it up? Okay, yeah, Chopper is in there. Oh, she is in the red. Oh, man. I'm waiting for the day that Baggles does pilot Hera. Like, please, please, please. That's going to be a good day. Is the outfit any different from a normal red Rebel pilot, Sam? Are you sure it's red? I guess it is. Yeah, I guess it is. So, okay, so that's something to write down then. So, I want Hera and Chopper, and then I also need to have a look at maybe getting a torso. I just used the A-Wing pilot polybag body. That's a good shout. Okay, Hera, I'll put red jumpsuit. Cool. And then Chopper for that one. I didn't know whether to bring my Monkey Kid X-Wings and X-Wing and TIE Fighter. I didn't know whether to bring that. I'm trying to think of like what I've displayed at shows before. I think I've displayed one of the X-Wings and one of the TIE Fighters. I think I displayed them at Oxford, like way back. But again, I want to get some iDisplay stands to kind of like jazz up the display. I am really going to try and, especially at some of the smaller shows where I've not got like, basically shows that I'm not going to the pod race and I've like asked for a table. I do want to have like a bit of a table setup, like a nice table setup. And I want to have like various different levels of elevation and things like that. Just to kind of jazz things up a bit. Just build a stand. I don't think they look as sleek, Sith. I could do. I probably should do, but by the time you go out and find the Technic pieces that you need to do it, I'm just like, nah, just because I'm gonna want the iDisplay it stands for these shelves anyway. I've decided on what I'm going to be putting in here. I'm pretty sure as well. So that's going to be that's actually going to be a members miniseries in the next couple of weeks of me like going through this whole change of setup thing. That might be a video series though, for members, but just stack Clibix. Yeah, it's all well and good until someone just build a stand that exactly, Seth. Exactly. I just won't finish it. I mean, I need to order those iDisplay stands tonight, otherwise they're not going to come in time. So I'll make sure I do that after the stack. Clear bricks will be my backup plan. And then Bad Batch is cooking right now. Do you think what is cooking is Tales of the Empire? That is cooking. I display it quick. I think there's is like 10 to 14 day dispatch. I would like to think that their basic display stands should be quite quick turnaround. I'm not asking for like a big case. I would like to think so. So hopefully if I order them tonight, then they should it's 2 to 4 weeks. Fabulous. Okay, so we might be on Clear Bricks for Reading, but I will put those orders in tonight and make sure I get those. Because Wicked Bricks certainly aren't any quicker. Does anyone know any other custom companies, like custom acrylic companies? Bro, we don't need 3 episodes on Morgan Elsbeth. What are you talking about? Of course we do. Put them in now. Yeah, yeah. I will definitely do that before I. Oh, Boxco. Yeah, that's a good shout. In fact, I can. Let me. Do they do? Let me go to studio mode, and then screen share, and then window capture, and then Boxco search. Okay. So let's have a look. Ooh, 10% off my first order. Don't mind if I do. Congratulations, Seeker. Okay, guys, remember Discovery 10. Shop products. Wall mounts. Uh-oh. Wall mounts, Lego display cases, new releases. Hey, Rosie. See, it looks like most of their things are just cases. Is Boxco different from Brixbox? Brixbox.co.uk. Do they have just stands? We're looking for display stands. I don't know why you would want to spend more on a case than the actual set. For certain sets, I see the benefit. For certain sets, I don't see the benefit. Like as a one-off thing, like I get it. But like I'm not gonna be buying a display case for a pretty much any playset. Probably unless it is a bit more of a like collector's playset. But I wouldn't go and buy a load of boxes for like all the for the helmets, for example. All display stands. Okay, this is good. Oh, the minifig display stands. Oh, they do have a display stand for the T6 though. Why do they have? Okay, so why do they have display cases or display stands for minifigures? And then the X-Wing Starfighter and then Ahsoka's T6 Jedi Shuttle. Where's all the other ones? Yeah, I was gonna order from, well, I'm probably gonna order from them, Rosie, but they're like a 2 to 4 week dispatch, and I would like them in time for Reading, so I was just looking at some other options. But I'm hoping if this T6, I need to have a look at this and see how tall the set is with this on, because I want a T6 in one of these cubes. And it doesn't actually say this. Does it say the height of this? No, and that's also dispatched within 4 to 8 weeks. What is it with these companies, people? Hey Chris, how you doing? Smash the likes for our tech. I appreciate that. Thank you, man. Yes, if you haven't liked the stream, then please do so. That'd be much appreciated. But okay, Brixbox one to keep an eye out on. Okay, leave that for now. Unique display. Who are Unique Display? Please say I hit my stand goal that hour. Did I hit my stand goal that hour? I did hit my stand goal that hour. That's good. Okay, one more hour to go. Unique display. Let's have a look at these guys. Oh, sorry, should I? Lego display stands. I've said for the longest time, Kay, I was reading your comment. I was like, "Why are you shouting at OBS? Like, it's not lagging or anything, is it?" And then I realized you were talking about One Brick Stud. Oh, my bad. Oh, that's quite a nice one. See, the thing is that I'm just like not asked at all to have. Oh, these are cheaper than, because this is the one that I would. These are the two that I would want as well, for the X-wing and for the TIE fighters. I'm just not asked to have the minifigures displayed with them. I think, is it Wicked Brick that have like the cutout thing where you literally just push those up, the minifigure stand up next to it? Honestly, I just need to get I need to get a 3D print or a CAD thing done so I can just laser cut my own. 5mm clear perspex. There we go. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Sam. Is so I'm thinking. So I'm gonna have Hera's X-wing, probably on her own, and then I'm thinking of having the MK X-wing with the two ball clone TIE fighters. So they would also be parts of my display. So let me just write this down. So MK X-wing and two MK ties. Yeah, because they're fun. And then I'm trying to think what other mocks I've got that are like there or like nearly there that are realistic for me to bring. Oh, I do think I'm going to bring my Jewel of the Fates mock. Again, I do need to make a little box for that. Oh, you can get this display stand without the figure slots for £8 on their website. Ooh. Do they have like a... displays? Oh, they've got IKEA display solutions. Hello. Oh, they've got a clear... Oh, this changes things, you know. Because I've been looking at the Wicker Brick ones, and they are very, very expensive. This is interesting. Not sure about these minifigure podiums. Really not sure about those. But the clear window. Although the problem I have with this is I want to light it. And I'm going to struggle to get the LED strips on this and cover it up. So I probably, let's be honest, I probably will use Wicker Brick for those. But good to know that there's like actual competition there. Do they have anything else that's... oh, it's just brickheads. Which I don't think I need. Okay. Hang on. These certainly seem much more reasonable in price. Oh, this is a bit zoomed in. Hang on. Let's see. Very expensive and props have very long lead time. Yeah, that is the problem with is with Wicker Brick. They are expensive and you do wait a hell of a long time for them. And I think I'll probably brick. I think I'll brick build the N1. The N1111. I don't think I need okay, so this is the okay, yeah, minimalist. So are those, do you reckon those are much the same? And do you think that that would look okay with the, I think that would probably look okay with the X-Wing as well, right? I do wonder what the dispatch time on these ones are. Doesn't say. But yeah, this is ideal. This looks decent. And a fraction of the price of, well, I say actually, I think the iDisplay ones were about £12 each. Which I don't think is too bad. But this is an option as well then. Instead it just, I quite like the angle of the X-Wing. Although is that just that one? I think that's just that one, isn't it? How much is shipping though? Free UK shipping, it says. What do we reckon? Do we reckon that's legit? Oh, I guess you can change the angle by which orientation you pop around. I was wondering, like, why is it kind of downwards pointing that side? But yeah, I suppose if you spun that, then it's... Our shipping lead time ranges from 1 to 15 days, depending on the specific product and its availability. Okay, that's not too bad. That's a horrible budget. You're not a fan? No, I think I would have it like on its side. Like if you turn that 90 degrees, then it would be like at an angle coming, like as if it was like going around a corner. I think that one could look quite good. I guess much the same as this one. Do you reckon these are these just the same set of stands and I'm being stupid? I think they probably are, aren't they? Does that just have like a 2x4 base and this one has a 4x4? Maybe this one's like a little bit higher. Oh no, I think those stands are exactly the same. Which makes sense. It does make sense. But yeah, I'd have it more like this one, Sith. Yeah, check the bomber one. Let's have a look. Oops. Let's go back and check the bomber. Oh, the bomber one's got figures. Oh no, wait. Oh yeah, stand only. Oh, ready to ship next working day. Come on. Oh, okay. This one's like off-centered because of the displacement of the, because of the weight of the bomber. Okay. Oh god. So I don't like that one so much. But these ones I think could work. Maybe this one for the ready to ship next working day. Okay. What did the X-Wing say that as well? Oh, sorry, the TIE Fighter one. That one didn't say ready to ship next working day, so that's annoying. Maybe I will throw them a message. Last one, we'll look at the sand speeder. Also not ready to ship next working day. Oh, that one's slightly off-centered as well. Okay, well, that's... Thank you, Rosie, for that. So that's I will refer back to those later and have a little ganders. Because they actually, some of those look quite nice. I think they'd work. Okay, so yeah, I've got my so Hera's X-Wing. Got a lot of X-Wings. For someone that low-key isn't that big a fan of X-Wings, I've got a lot of X-Wings. So Hera's X-Wings, the 2 Monkey Kid TIE Fighters, the Monkey Kid X-Wing, and then Jewel of the Fates. Jewel of the Fates. But I do want it lit up. And I do need to make a box for that. Yeah, I do need to make a box for that so that you can actually see the lights. So I don't know whether to make that out of ply and then paint it, or if I should make it just out of like styrofoam. I guess if I make it out of ply, then I can use it as a bit of a carry case as well. That's possibly the best way to do it. I don't really want to like upholster. I don't think upholstering anything. I'll be honest, I'm not the best painter. And I feel like you can't really go wrong with just like black painting something, but I feel like if anyone could, I could. And so I'm like, ugh. But yeah, I should or maybe if I got some MDF, maybe that would work better. But yeah, so that's what I'm thinking in terms of mocks. I don't think I've got. Have I told anyone of any mocks that I've done that are going to be worth bringing? Like little small ones. I have a custom. I do have my mosaics. I have the 501st Trooper, and I have the Commander Neo. I am actually acquiring the parts to another one. But that's not going to be... That wouldn't be ready in time for Reading. Grogu's capture, lol. The movie theater, lol. Okay, very funny, guys. Very funny. They would actually have been... both of those. Both of those will be finished, by the way, by the end of the year. I'm saying it now. It will be. But yeah, they won't be finished for Reading, especially now I've learned it's in 2 weeks' time and not 4 weeks. Did I have the box for... I do, it's over there. Okay. So, then, yeah, just the other things that I want to have, like, on my setup is my QR code. So people can scan, go to my channel and stuff. Need to make sure that was okay. Not like it's safe or anything. I know, right? Exactly, Sith. I do somewhere have some business cards, but then I think I got that before I ended up doing like TikTok and Instagram and stuff. So I'm gonna put business cards on there. Yeah, can anyone think of anything else? Any other small little mocks I have? I think everything else I've kept quite... I do have like a few speeder designs that I could potentially do like a couple of little diorama things, but I don't think... I have like a flip knot speeder, which is like a Geonosian speeder. If I had a decent Count Dooku figure, I would have done that. Although I do have a fake Count Dooku figure. I don't have the Lothal Roadway, no. Take the Grievous bus. If I was like really strapped for things that I'd overpromised on space, then I probably would, Sif. But do you reckon you'll fill one of those big tables? I definitely won't. Did you put in your application? Did you request for one whole table, Rosie? But I think, yeah, I think with the 2 base plates like in the center, plus like Jewel of the Fates to one side, and then the X-wings on the X-wing and TIE fighters on the other side, plus like a few, plus like my QR code and a few things. I don't think I'll have a problem filling up a table. I do have a Ben Swolo brickhead that I designed. That's not really a design. It's literally just a shirtless Ben Solo brickhead. You can request for less than one table, Rosie. You do know that, right? You lazy Phil, Rosie. I'm not so sure. Yeah. I will probably take Anakin's pod and like just display it. Bring it if I can find it. I'm pretty convinced it was in my box of things to take to Reading. That we just sorry, not Reading. Didcot. I think it's in the storage unit with my Monkey Kid stuff. So hopefully. Hopefully that's it. Okay, I'll add that to the list. Ben Swolo brickheads. But yeah, I think that's mostly it. Reading is in 2.5 weeks, KO. I asked for 2, lol. Did you put your in your display request for Chicago in the end? I think so. I think I did. I honestly can't remember. It's still gone past so quickly. Disclaimer: I'm not getting thirsty over a Lego fig, though. Can someone knows recently. Not in this chat, by the way. Not a Lego fig, but a Lego brickhead. That's a different story. Gaz. Checking calendar. Okay. Yeah, I think that's everything. I do have like my my Monkey Kid balloon as well, but like I think that's only fun if I'm displaying it with the rest of the army. The TIE fighters kind of stand alone, but not so much the balloon, I don't think. So I'll leave that. Yeah, I may do like a couple of small vignettes with the speeders that I've got. But yeah, I've got a Flint Knot speeder, is it a Z24 or Z74 speeder, which is like the Imperial speeder. And then yeah, the Flint Knot speeder, the Imperial speeder. There was one other. And the Lothal speeders. So maybe I may do a couple of small vignettes for that, but yeah, we'll see. But I think with the Monkey Kid X-Wings and TIE Fighters and Hera's X-Wing, Jewel of the Fates, the Ben Swallow Brickhead if I can find it, and then the Beggars Canyon mark. I think that should be more than enough. I think that's more than enough. Like I said, I may bring a mosaic. I may bring my Commander Neo mosaic. But I think that's like a pretty good setup of oh, it's a week after I'm in Sheffield. Oh, okay, fair enough. Okay, fair enough. If you have one of the new road plates, you can easily mark a section of roadway together from the Rebel speeders. Yeah, yeah, it wouldn't take much, to be honest. I don't have the road plates, but I do have plenty of grey brick that I can basically just like make a miniature version of what I did before. I think I've even still got like the lampposts and stuff built in a box somewhere in there, in and amongst there when I decide to tackle it. So yeah, I might do that because that's quite fun. Yeah, because I've got Ezra's and yeah, I've got Ezra's one and is it Ezra's one? I think there was two. Did I do two different colors? I can't remember. Although there is a piece that I would like to have swapped out, and I can't remember if I ever ordered it or not. So again, that might be something that I have a little look at actually. With our speeders. Cool. Okay, so I think that's enough of a display, right? I think that's enough of a display. I'm pretty happy with that. And yeah, can anyone think of anything else that's worth having on your table? Like I said, I'm going to have my QR code. And I'm going to have some business cards. I think just have a link to my YouTube channel. It doesn't have the link to all my other socials, but the QR code will take it to a like one of those links pages. Oh, we have cards for them, like name cards. That's a good point, actually. We will print information cards for display next year based on the model name and builder's name fields only. Okay. I should probably get some of those made then, right? Yeah, I should probably get some of those made. I don't have the throne room still. That one like definitely fell apart. And I certainly don't have the the crate one either. No, I think I'm happy, you know, with that. I think I'm happy with that. Yeah, like display cards, as in like well, business cards as in like with my information on, but like display plaques that like tell you what the mock is. A cosplay outfit. Oh, I don't know about that. Whip my top off and go to Jabba the Hutt. Let's go. Sam can be my slave layer. Okay, let's have a... Do we dare open the box in which Beggars Canyon is in? I haven't opened it since Bricktastic. I don't even know if I've opened it since I've been back from Bricktastic. Andy, are you going to Reading, by the way? Because I will bring parts draft stuff for people. Wait, what did Tech say? Don't get too excited, okay? You're sorry what, Sam? Ow. Oops. That could Do you reckon I've moved enough to get my stand minute? Thought you freed Sam from the slave labor. Never, Martin. Never. In fact, just so I get my stand minute in, I'm gonna go grab another Coke. Be right back. Okay, we're back. Usually Paige is like struggling to get Penelope to sleep at this sort of time as I stream and as I go daddy disappear for a bit, and yeah, you usually just hearing her squealing as she doesn't want to go to bed. She is wide awake, laying on the sofa, just chilling, having a great time. Well, would you look who it is? We got Martin. Love that. Need to put that with some of my other sig figs. That's something that, again, another mock that I really want to do is, or not so much. It's not even a mock. Honestly, it's just getting some. It's just getting some pieces together, some of those mosaic plates, and having like a sig fig wall. Thank you for subscribing, Just a British Kid. There we go. If you're in the stream and you're lurking, hello to you. I've got plenty of gold tiles for people that people have signed. I've honestly lost count of how many and who I've actually got signed in them. I've got a whole bag there. There's some in there. That just looks like a whole bag of new ones. Oh, I got to be. Oh, that's actually something I do need to do. Is minifig legs. Or should I'll put sig fig legs, because I'm out of sig fig legs. I do get out of it. Okay. I'm hoping this is the right part. Hoping I bought the right box back from the storage unit. I might need to persuade my driver. Ask some of the guys on Monday if they're going. Toby might be. Oh, they Steve people maybe. Okay. Slowly. Well, that's not looking ideal. That's one of the other things. Is I hope I've. Well, let's just pull out what we've got, and then we'll see where we're at. That looks mostly intact. Come on, bit of crunching today. In fact, I can change my camera angle so you guys can see. I'm looking at my sig fig line display. Wait, I need a text sig fig. Yes, KO. When I next see you, whichever show that may be, I will have some. I need to get some more of the minifig legs, and then I'll be able to hand out sig figs. I also forget who I've given them to. So if you've given me one and I didn't have any in return, please just remind me at the next show I go to that we're both at. Because I didn't have one to give to Martin. I didn't have one to give to Trevor. Like basically anyone I met at Bricktastic for the first time this year. KO obviously. Okay. Oops. Okay. You know what? We're in business, people. Oh, no, maybe this is intact, I think. Yeah, I do need to do some tiling on there. Although, I need to have a think, because I may just be able to rob some of the tan parts from some of the tiled bits from the other one, because I don't need the curve. Like, this part has the curve next to it, and I don't need the curve. So that's good. Okay, this is... I've got to try and remember how it all goes together again, but... I actually don't have a clue where that's from. That's concerning. I think this bit was here, so no, that's not right. That's at the back of the other one, okay. Right, this is up here, so let me move my notepads. I don't think you did, Andy. I don't think you did. But, good to know you're a bit Reading. Like I said, I will bring parts draft stuff to Reading. So I think the only person that's not going is obviously KO. And Simon. Another section that looks pretty much intact. Come on, this whole packing game is easy, guys. What people showing up to conventions with broken mocks? What are you guys doing? I am so joking. I am so joking. Oh, that bit went on there. Okay, so that bit is a bit broken. But here, here's the top half of it. Okay, this is good. This looks like that just slots in there. Come on. That I should probably spend a bit of time making a bit stronger. But, oh, that probably goes under there. Okay. Snap that back off again. But this is good. Don't say that too loud of Marquise. You have to skip. Did anyone have any disasters setting up for Black Country Brick Show, or was it all okay? Was there any big setup disasters? Okay. Well, hang on. Oh yeah, that's because that's a whole stud lower, but that's fine. Cool. Okay, that's gonna work then. Like I said, as yet unsure as to where this bit goes. Did it go here? No. Bit concerned in that one. I'll be honest. Text sorted the part stuff. Pretty much, Simon. Pretty much. I did, Gaz. Yes, I did. Don't get me started, Gaz. Also, remind me when I see you, and you can have a fig, of course. Okay, sweet. Oh, that was to KO. But yes, I remind you. Evening, been lurking a little while. Your mic might need moving closer. You go very quiet when bending down to get stuff. Got ya. Thank you. Carrie? How you doing, by the way? Hope you're well. It does go very quiet because it's a condenser mic. Is that right? Is that the term? Oh, Mark had some serious rebuilding to do. We all helped. And all was good. Okay, that's good. Good. Not good that, I mean, good that everyone helped. Not that he showed up with problems, because that would be horrible. You know what I meant. You know what I meant. You know what I meant. He did have a disaster, bless him, getting there. So I do feel bad for him. Oh god, I forgot that bit was behind there. Okay, that can stay there for now. There is a couple of pieces here. These pieces that are gonna go somewhere that is as yet unknown. Maybe on the... Oh, I think actually that might link the next two. Or maybe it goes that way, actually. All good, thanks. Only 1 week of looking after my own kids left, surviving so far. Oh, bless. That's why his mock is called Friend Square, is it? Exactly. Top tip for shows: take pics of your mocks before going into the boxes. Also take pics of it in the boxes so you can put it back the same way. That's very good. That's very good advice from Gaz there. Oh, my GCC order that I think I still owe SW for. Okay, we will need some work done on this one, as it It's not so much we need work done. I just need to fix the plate situation underneath. Does that go on one of these ones? Okay, yeah, so I do have to look at the like tan plate in front of the Beggars Canyon, because at the moment they're all on different. They all seem to be on different heights. Oh, one other bit that I do need to design for this is like the bit in front of the ramp, like the little gate thing. Although actually no, that's not there in the Mandalorian because it gets crashed into, so I don't need to do that, but that's good. That's convenient. Right, I'm really scared to scrunch this too hard. But again, it's looking pretty good. Right, so there's one more piece to the puzzle. Out it comes. No, okay, so that bit didn't go up there. Okay. Being really careful how and where I put all this. This one was a lot more solid, it looks like. Famous last words, maybe? Almost certainly. Okay, so this one and that one pair up, I believe. I'm going to pop that one on my lap for a second, only because it doesn't really stand up. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Is that no, that should be the same height. So that should, yeah, so that and that go together. Although for some reason, as does the current moment in time, it's not. And then they're all at different heights. But what we have learned is that it travels, this section at least, travels really well. Which is nice. So the one thing, I mean, I'm pretty much, I mean, there's nothing that I'm really doing to the back sections of it. I've just got to tile the front sections, Um. Hmm. Yeah, packing away was hard this time for some reason. Yeah, it's weird. Sometimes you're like, oh, I've got this sorted. And then it's like, oh no. Oh, that's where that goes. Sorry. I think. Maybe. Maybe not, actually. Where did I put it? Here. Does it go? No, it doesn't go under there. Okay, so this... Oh, this... Oh, it's... Never mind, found it. On the ramp. On the ramp, wasn't it? Yeah, unsure. Oh, that's just the end bit, right? That caps off this section. Perfect. Ah, so my display is slightly bigger than than grey base plates, but that should be fine. In fact, I can use these. I can use the sticky back plates. Because they are the thickness of a base plate, and I can put those underneath, and then I can raise it the right height. So that's fine. That's good. Okay, good to know that the mock pretty much came back in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, the 8 pieces that it needed to. That's good. Oh, we're talking about the new dream sets. They look very cool. Luckily, no boats or trains, so I can happily pass. But that crow thing does look very cool. In fact, all of them look very, very good. The evil seagull, there we go. Have you seen the early images of some of the dream sets? Yeah, there's is it 3, right? I think it's a raven. Okay, raven, there we go. Good news, no auctions at Reading, I don't think. Yeah, I don't think, yeah, as far as I'm aware, there's not, which is lucky. I just hope there's not any good deals either, and I abstain. Yeah, the Night Mech's cool. Andy, did you read the Brit Fanatics article about it with the lifestyle picks? Ooh, I might have to check that out after. Okay. I think this can just go back in the box. Sorry, I'm trying not to talk as I pull it away. Hang on. Never mind. Let me stop talking. I think I'm gonna just pop this away for now, because there's nothing. I really need to do other than tile. Should I just leave the bits that need tiling out? That would probably be a good idea. Oi, oi, Sam. Oi, oi. But yeah, good to know that that's travelled back safely. Oops. Until he does that. No, it's okay. It's all okay. It's all okay. Okay. I'm gonna try to peel this off gently. Try not to peel off halfway through the rock work. There we go. Yeah, these are really useful boxes. Very, very useful. I do pardon the pun. But they are very, very good. They just fit 16... No, what was that? 32 studs? No, that's not quite 32 studs, is it? What is that? Whatever these sections that I built them in, half of 48. 24 studs. 24 studs wide, these smaller boxes. It's just perfect. Oh god. I'm gonna do some bit of scrunching there. Okay. Okay, there goes one slope, that's fine. Oh no, that's now. Okay. That's good. That means I can pretty much I can pretty much just take that box to Reading, and then other than the N1, because I'll be able to fit all of the plates in front of it on as well, so that's not a problem. And honestly, I think I might cheat a bit. I need to go through it again, actually, and look at which of these plates are actually meant. I think all of these plates are meant for that one. And then I just need to work out how high I'm going to raise it. I won't bother doing any border, I don't think. In fact, I'll probably use all of those 1x4x3 tall bricks that I've got. Literally just have the 2 base plates and then the 8x8, these things off to the side. And then I'm just going to use those 1x4x3 high bricks. I think 3 tall should be enough. And then just have a load of filler in there. So that should be fine. Does UCS count as a theme? If it does, would you do a UCS mech in your series, Sam? Ooh. But yes. It's funny you should ask that, guys. Oh wait, you taking mechs to Reading, Sam? Guys, I have a mech that's coming to Reading that is very much a UCS mech. I can't wait to see it. If I could get it to stand up. Also, your other one though, Sam, is kind of I feel like is kind of a UCS mech. The other one that you're gonna do for June or August 1st, maybe? Yes, guys, everyone that I've built so far, including loads that haven't been in videos. Ooh, little sneaky peeky. Oh, yeah, Sam, take a blue pill. Take a cold shower. That's what he needs to do. Okay. So that's all back in there. I'm going to put these plates in there for now, because otherwise I'll lose them. Pardon. Okay, cool. So we know Beggars Canyon works. This is good. So Beggars Canyon is to go. The MK X-Wing and the Monkey Kid TIE Fighters are at the storage unit. I hope. Maybe that's where I go tomorrow with my day off. I think I might take Penelope for a lovely trip up to the storage unit. I'm waiting on those couple of Bricklink orders and then I can finish the Hera's X-Wing. And what I'll do is I will... Does she fit in this box? Not quite. Okay. What do you guys reckon I should do for the Jewel of the Fates box? Do you think I should ply one? Make one out of ply, paint it. Acrylic would bounce the light, but acrylic would be expensive. Oh, I don't know what to do. It doesn't even need to be that big. Probably like... Honestly, probably just the size of like a calyx insert. Not even that big, probably. Like 25 centimeters by... But yeah, I don't know what to do. I don't know if I should ply it or if I should... Yeah, what do you guys reckon? Because the thing is, like, the Jewel of the Fates thing is... It has, like, the energy tube up through the middle. And then the platform and then it's got Maul and Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan, and they're all fighting on it. And it's got the lightsabers that light up, and then the tube lights up. And just like when I've tried to take pictures of it before at conventions, it just kind of looks a bit terrible because, well, one, I haven't had it lit up at a convention yet. I would have had it for DigCon, but we just ran out of space. So I just need to make sure, I just need to rewire the light kit. And then, yeah, I just want to enclose it. One, so the lights look really cool and it like proper lights up. And two, so I can get some decent photos of it as well. But yeah, that's kind of what I need it for, guys. It's just to block out the background and then be able to take some cool photos of it and then actually see all the lights. Because some of those places can be quite difficult. You can put like lights and stuff in the mock, but it can be quite difficult to see when the rooms are so well lit. So I feel like it would be cool if I had like a little shadow box for it, in the corner. I could. I don't think I've got enough black brick to make it out of Lego, either. And that's just like parts intensive. And a collapsible photo box. That's not a bad shout. So look. Can you get black ones? Hey TJ, how you doing, dude? Let's have a little ganders. Oh, you can. They do seem quite pricey for what I would need. Yeah, the black ones are coming up pretty pricey. Black bricks were on the pad wall in Southampton 1x10s, I think. Okay, because I've got the plate. Like I've got a ton of plate, so that wouldn't be an issue. It's literally just. In fact, it may even fit on a. I can't remember if the platform oversailed a 32x32 base plate. If it was on a 32x32 base plate, I think that would be an option. I checked my driver and they out on Reading Brick Show weekend. Oh, that's a shame, KO. Can you just frame it in black matte card? Yeah, I just worried that I bought like black foam, you know, like I don't know what happened to it actually. I don't know where that went, but maybe I just ply a box and then put that in there if I can find it. Okay, so maybe they either black sugar paper from Hobbycraft, or we get a black collapsible open box. Oh, yeah, that's not a bad shout actually. Yeah, let's have a look at the. That's actually really not a bad shout. Yeah. That's a really good shout. Because then I could just carry it in it as well. That might be the one. be the one. I like that. Gaz, nice one. £3. You can't argue with that. Yeah. Yep. Okay, that's cool. I think that's what I'll do, is I'll get one of those. And like I said, then I can carry stuff in with that as well. That's good. I can have it in there and then just, like I said, just turn it on its side. We have a lot of black foam if you need any. Okay, cool. I'll remember that. Thank you, Ian. Like I said, I think I'm gonna go with the IKEA foldable box. In fact, I can buy one, see how it looks. For £3, it's £3. So that's good. And then if not, then I'll let you know, Ian. Thank you. Are we making a trading card game with us in it? What do you mean, KO? What are you on about? But yeah, that's all I was gonna do. I thought I bought a glue gun, but now I don't know where. So again, for Didcot was when I started to think more about like my display, and then because I was also selling at Didcot last year, we kind of just run out of time, and then we very quickly run out of space too. Because I had like a seller's table, which obviously I had 2 tables. I had one that was this size, which is like 4 foot, and then one like 6 foot table. And obviously I wanted to put as much of my stock out as possible, so I used that for the 6 foot table, and then just set up my Monkey Kid display on the smaller table, which was fine, but it just meant I couldn't get the Jewel of the Fates mock out and a couple of other little things. But yeah. Oh, you're talking about making card lot? No, not a trading card game, KO. Just like a little shadow box for not that small, but like that sort of size. For one of my mocks, so I can get some nice photos of it, and then like finally post it on Instagram. Cool. Okay, I think that's the plan then. Am I doing Didcot this year? Hey, Firehead, how you doing, Caleb? How you doing? Good to see you, mate. Monkey Kid display. I was trying to look for the photo when we were on a call the other night, actually. But yeah, I took to a show last year. I took my Monkey Kid, my ball clone army, and set that up. I couldn't even. I was still a couple of tanks down. But am I doing Didcot this year, Andy? I don't think I'm going to. It's also like the week. Is it in June this year? I did have. Is it in June or July? I can't remember. But it's like the week. It's like the week just before. Either. Send me the pics when you find it, please. Okay, yeah, I will do. It's 13th or 14th of July, so it's like the weekend before. The fest. Is it the weekend before or two? It might be 2 weeks before. Mid-July. Yeah, I don't know. I really didn't like. I like the guys there that ran it, Steve, and I can't remember the other guy's name. Were really, really nice, and it was a good show. I just don't know if I'll do it this year. It's like it's a very small show, 2-day event. It just takes up a lot of the weekend. So we'll see a little bit closer to the time if they have space. But yeah, I will find that picture for you, Caleb. Are you displaying there this year, Andy? I wonder if there's going to be an Ninjago mock display in Reading. Who knows? Okay, cool. So we have decided. We got the Monkey Kid X-Wing coming, and then the 2 Monkey Kid TIE Fighters, or the 2 Ball Clone TIE Fighters. We're going to take Hera's X-Wing. We're going to take Jewel of the Fates and light it up in one of those IKEA boxes. We might try to find the Ben Swolo brickheads. Definitely need to go to the storage unit tomorrow, because I think that's where most of this is. And then also the Lothal Speeders, which I think are in a box down there somewhere. So tomorrow might be a day indoors pretty much, other than the trip to the storage unit and maybe trying to sort through some of this. And then just other things to have. So I need to remember to get the red jumpsuit from the X-Wing, or sorry, from the A-Wing poly bag. I also need to get a few of those, because, well, they're still quite cheap. And I need to get Chopper, the animated Chopper. And then I need my QR code, business cards, sig fig legs I need to order, and then just a few display stands. Cool. Not sure about it. The whole marquee bugs and stuff put me off, kind of, but it was cool visiting there. Yeah, that's kind of what's putting me off a bit as well, Andy. For a one-day show, I think it wouldn't have been too bad. I think because you leave it in there all overnight, I think it's probably why it got quite bad. But yeah. So I don't know. But the thing is, it's like right on my doorstep. Like it's probably even closer than Reading. Well, yeah, in fact, it is closer than Reading to me. So that's probably my local show. But so in that sense, it's kind of like it seems silly not to do it. But like I said, it is another 2-day event out of the summer. So yeah, I guess we will see. Okay, so I've got some ordering to do. I'm gonna have a look at the iDisplay and that Ultimate stand again, because I do want to make sure I get stands that are also going to work in the IKEA units behind. I might take a second tablecloth to cover it. That's actually a good shout. Yeah. That'll probably work quite well. That would make a lot more sense, actually. It was quite hot there. Actually, no, it wasn't too bad. I didn't think there. Have you all applied for Steam yet? Not yet for Steam. I imagine my display will be much the same as this. I may rotate out some of the small stuff, maybe like the X-Wings and stuff if I build anything else a bit closer to the time. Then I may switch some of that stuff out. But I imagine my display for Steam will be much the same. I mean, this table display is probably going to be the display I take to any brick festivals I do this year. Any just any conventions I go to this year. Outside of obviously like Chicago, because I'm just going to take the Beggars Canyon mock. But yeah, I need to, once I've got this nailed down, then I will look at applying for a load of others. In fact, I think I'm going to make a spreadsheet and people can add which shows they're going to plan on going to and displaying at, so I can keep track of it all, because I keep asking people and forgetting. But yeah, okay, I think that's going to do it for tonight. So we've planned it quite well. I know exactly what I should be taking. Next week I'll probably wire the Jewel of the Fates mock. I should have those few pieces for Hera's X-Wing. That shouldn't take too long to do. And then I may have the Ben Swolo brickhead to build. And then I'll check it. I'll see about the Lothal speeders as well. I may put something together with those. In fact, in front of 90% of that, I will be probably tiling the the front of the N1 of the section for the M1. I will be building the N1, providing those last few orders come in. I will be building the N1 on Saturday, I think I've said, with the members. So channel members can come watch that on Saturday. I think it's Saturday that I'm building that one. I'm so confused now. I've lost track. Actually, I've got my screen schedule here. Yeah, so Thursday, I'm going to do a sort it out stream, so feel free to hop on and hang out with me on Thursday. Hopefully I'll have those Bricklink orders and I can sort them. I can sort the pieces for the M1, and then I can build it on Saturday. Saturday I'll just be building the whole thing, and if someone could remind me to time-lapse it, that would be also fabulous, and I'd really appreciate it, because I'm obviously going to forget. Oh yeah, and then spray paint for the mock. Spray paint. Also, like, has anyone ever sprayed Lego? Like, do you think I'm better to like tape up the parts that I think because there's very little that should, well, actually, I don't know. That's probably something we'll go through on next week's stream as well, maybe. Or maybe I'll go through it with the members, I'm not sure. But what parts should be chrome and what parts should be like metallic silver for when I spray it. Because the rings on, in fact, we can take a quick look at it now, actually. Oops. In fact, is there... Do we have any images of... Okay, let me share my screen again, 1 second. Okay. So, obviously the like yellow N1 is like this front section's all chrome. Now on Mando's N1, you can't actually see my mouse, can you? That's really annoying. Coconut did Padme ship with chrome paint back about 3 months ago. Might be able to learn a few things from him with that one. Yeah, I need to message him about it, but I did watch the video and I did. Maybe I spoke to him about it actually. I can't remember now. But yeah, I'll probably reach out to him and check. I know that to get like a really good chrome finish, you do need to have a very good, very glossy black undercoat. That's what helps to give the chrome its shine. But yeah, so like it's kind of tricky of like what's true chrome and what's metallic silver, which I think a lot of the model is. So I'm thinking like, so this picture here, I'm thinking like basically what was originally chrome should be chrome, and then the rings on the front of the engines should be chrome, and then that's probably about it, and then the rest of it metallic. I see a better shot of it there. Or do you think the whole of the engines should be chrome? I don't think they... I don't know. Bye, KO. Catch you later. Yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think? Like, because like, let's be like, none of it is truly chrome anymore. I think because of how like old the ship is. Make sure that the pieces you want to do in metallic silver. Make sure that the pieces you want to do in metallic silver exist in that color. No, I think I'm going to spray them, Sam. So I've actually taken, yeah, it could go either way on the engines. Yeah, I think I'll definitely do the fronts chrome to match the front of the ship. But yeah, you're right, Caleb. I think you could honestly. Although, is that just like a... That's not even like an official... Yeah, because like there looks quite chromy. Whereas the back sections there don't really. It also... Did it have the shot of it coming out of... Yeah, see here, I think it looks quite a lot different. Like the front of that engine to the back of that. Right? Do we think? It's the overhead shot of when they wheel it out that's... See, I go to this one a lot, but then I think, oh, the fronts are obviously really chrome. But then the middle section, doesn't look much different from the bit behind it, but I guess it's just the way the light's catching, and the fact that, like I said, it's not true chrome. I'm spraying both, Sam, because like I was gonna like use the metallic pieces that are available, but I figured if they don't quite match up, it will look a bit weird, and if I'm spraying some of it anyway, I may as well just spray it all. I think looking at it in movement is a good indicator, because in pictures, yeah, let me see if I can find the let me see if I can find the video. Like I said, my computer is going rather slow. Let's close some of these. Watch video of the scene to get best feel for it. Yeah. Is it gonna show it? Okay. Okay, it doesn't show the clip where they wheel it out. But let me play this. Okay. Yeah, see, like none of it looks particularly. It's probably gonna be really quite laggy. I think that this is. So like the underside there, like that whole underside, not bothered about doing it. That will be just. I mean, it will probably be done in metallic silver, not chrome. I think these yeah, like you say, it's so tricky and like I said, it's lagging a lot because of me streaming, but it's just such a nice ship though, isn't it? Yeah, that's not gonna work on stream, but I'll take another look at it. But yeah, I think where I'm like at the moment is the front engines will be chromed, and that front band that was originally chrome, I think I'm gonna try and chrome. And I'm talking chrome as in like it's gonna be as shiny as you can get, like the wheel spray. It's still not gonna be like a perfect dipped chrome, and then the rest of it will just be like a metallic silver, so like a dull metal kind of color. Hopefully it'll look good. But yeah, I'm thinking I'll probably just tape the model. I'll paint it. The yellow parts I will obviously like cover the yellow tile and just keep those yellow. I think that's the only bits, and obviously like the clear glass and stuff I'll take off or tape up completely. But yeah, I think that's all I'm gonna really do with that. And then yeah, hopefully that comes out well. So that will probably be a job for next weekend once I've built it this weekend. Really hope those Bricklink orders come in. But yeah, that will be it for. I agree with the areas you said. Okay, cool. Thank you, Martin. Yeah, I think that's probably what I'll go through. I did watch the whole scene the other day, where it's wheeled out, and I'm fairly confident with that. But yeah, we'll see, I guess. Hopefully it will look okay. But yeah, so that will be probably where I go tomorrow, is to get some spray paint. I don't think I'm going to bother with the airbrush thing. I don't think there's anything small enough that's going to be worth airbrushing. I think just spray cans should be fine. Test the paints on other Lego first. Very good shout. I will use some... I've pretty much used all light bluish grey parts for it, I think. So yeah, I'll test the spray paint on that first. Both the base and the top coat. Yeah. Does anyone have any paints that they recommend for this sort of thing? And then obviously I need a sealer as well. I was just gonna go with like Rust-Oleum or something like that, but if anyone's got any particularly good paints that they've worked with that they think would be worth a try, then yeah, I think I might be going to like Hobbycraft or something tomorrow. But yeah, other than that, I think that's about it. I'm pretty happy with this plan of action. We got some stuff to crack on with next week. So yeah, this is like a 3-part mini series. I'll be prepping a load of the stuff, and then yeah, I'll probably do the tiling next week. Get that done, get that out of the way, and then I can literally put that box to one side and that's ready to go. And then I can work on some of those other little bits, and then finish those off the week after. Sealer, I hardly know her. Come on now, Sam. Come on now. I think matte black undercoat will be better than gloss only. Do you think, Andy? Because when I've looked into it, for the maybe for the metallic, but for the chrome, the shine apparently comes with the. Halfords might be a good shout. Actually, that's a very good shout. When I was looking at videos of people doing the chrome stuff, they say do glossy because that's what helps to give the chrome its shine. But again, I could pick up two, and I think I'll pick up I'll see what they've got, and then pick that up and play about. Maybe do a couple of test things. And I'll probably, in fact, if I get them this week, I can do some test sprays, and then I can show you guys next week, and then we can kind of look at what we think might be best. But yeah, that is going to end it for the stream tonight, guys. Thank you all for your input. It's been much appreciated, and yeah, I'm looking forward to getting my display together, I guess, for Reading and for the rest of the year, really. Gloss on gloss is hard. Okay, I'll do some more research into that then, Andy. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. I really appreciate it, and I will see you all very soon. Goodbye.